What's up everybody, it's Andrew, and in this video I'm going over the UNSC Marine Defense by Mega Construx. From the box on the window you can see that we have two Marines in the style of Halo 3 and two identical drones. On the back of the box you can see they have all the pieces that come with it in play. You have your clear rods holding up the drones, and then you have your Marines engaging those drones in combat. Let's get this thing opened up and get a good look at the figures. Alright, first up is our drone. This one is very similar to the ones that we've gotten in past sets. The only thing that I can see that's different is maybe the darker flesh tone, and it comes with a new mold of the plasma pistol. Really great to get these drones as they're just not that common. Next up we have one of our Halo 3 Marines. This one's in that metallic green that's fairly common, and then it comes with the attachment friendly assault rifle. And finally we have our other Halo 3 Marine. This one comes with the SMG and is virtually identical to the other one, the only difference being the paint application on the face. Alright, this set does come with instructions, even though you probably could figure out how to piece it together on your own without any help. Most of the work has already been done. The figures come pre-assembled with the exception of the drones. You do have to add a few pieces to them, the wings and the armor on the legs and arms. This just shows the proper configuration of all the pieces and all the figures that are included. And of course you have some product information there at the end. Alright, we have all of the things that are included in the set out here for you to see. We have our drones on their stands, and then we have our Marines, and then our weapons and barricades all there for you to see. I want to talk about the drones just for a second. A quick little comparison here. We have the new one here on the right and then the older one on the left. These aren't new molds, they're the same. And the only thing that really sticks out to me is here on the older one you can see that they painted the top of the foot, and that paint's missing here on the newer one. I don't know if that's a conscious decision or a mistake. And also on the older one here you can see that they have a paint application here on the appendages coming out the back, and that is also missing on the newer one. I do like the darker flesh tone of the newer one. It looks a little bit more realistic. And there is another thing here. The top of the head here, you can see that the paint is a shade or two lighter than the rest of the armor. That's maybe a little better matched on the older one. Certainly not a deal breaker, but something you should be aware of. Another good thing that they added with this set is the missile pod. That's a great little power weapon here, and it includes a stand for it to rest on. And I like what they did here. This is actually one whole piece here molded. They didn't include the little pins that they usually come with, and I like that the missile pod holder is just two pieces, and then two pieces for the missile pod as well. Next up we have our Buildable Barricade here. This is 5 sandbags with a rock colored plate and a rock colored brick, and that can be arranged in a lot of different configurations. And celebrating Mega and Halo's 10th year, they've included a painted gold trip mine. I do like the Marines, however there is a slight issue with the paint application over the comms. You can see on the one on the left they've almost completely missed it, and the one on the right isn't much better. So if you have a chance to see multiple sets in stores, maybe give it a quick close-up look of the box and see how well they've got it on there. Other than that, I think the figures are pretty great. They did include these two bright orange muzzle flashes. I like to combine them, giving two combinations of the gun firing. And getting them in a bright shade of orange can certainly add to some unique combinations with similar parts that we've gotten in the past. Alright, the last thing I want to go over with you is that if you want your figures to hold the missile pod, you're going to have to provide the handles. For whatever reason, they didn't include these two pin pieces in the set. Hopefully you have a couple extra laying around. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed my little look at this set, and I'm Andrew. Until next time.